Okay, we're going to make green smoothies today. And just one green smoothie, but got all my ingredients here. I've got some nice sweet spinach. It's baby spinach because it's sweeter than any of the other ones. And I have some apples that I've already cut up, which comes from a Golden Delicious, which is very sweet as well because I like sweet things. And I have some almonds here. And I'm going to put them in as well. Now, you might notice that they're a little bit different looking because I soaked them overnight. Now, the thing about almonds is that if you just don't soak them, then what happens is that nuts have an anti-nutritional factor in them, and this anti-nutritional factor makes the nuts indigestible. So you need to do something to them, and so soaking them starts the process of sprouting. So you just soak them for 8 hours, just overnight, and then they're very, very digestible. They're more digestible than even roasted ones. So I put them in. I put a few in there. I like to put them in first because they're of all the ingredients that are going in. These are the ingredients that need the most grinding up. So I like to put them in the bottom first. Then I'm going to put some apple in. And then some spinach. I've got this nice spinach here. Put that in. There's one that got away. And a little bit more apple at the top, just to weigh it down a little bit. And now I'm going to do something that's that you don't usually do. Is you don't put enough. A lot of times people put a lot of water in, but I'm just going to put a little bit of water in. And I'm making this in an ordinary blender, as you can see. A lot of times when they talk about making smoothies, the only way is to make it in these really fancy Vitamix ones, which cost a lot of money. Not everybody has them in their homes. So what I've done is I'm just using a very ordinary blender. I'll put a teensy bit more in. And what you want to do is not put too much water in, because if you put too much water, it doesn't blend so well. So we're going to put that in there, and we're going to press it in. Now, this often happens when you don't put in a lot of water. It gets a little bit stuck. So what I do is I just shake it up a little bit. Turn it off, shake it up, and spread it. My blender has a liquefy on it, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so there it is. It's good to make sure that it blends for a number of minutes so that you can really get it blended up well. And you can see that this has, and if this is too thick, you just add a little more water. And let's just see what that tastes like. That's very good. Now, here's something that I do when I make my smoothie. I'm not a great person for drinking my breakfast or whatever. I like eating. I like to eat the food and chew it. It makes me feel more satisfied. So what I often do is I cut up, I save some of that apple that I cut up. I cut up a little bit more of it very finely, and I put it into a bowl, and then I throw in a few more almonds. Now, one of the things about this is that if you continually drink smoothies all day long and you don't chew anything, then what happens is that you're not digesting the food as well. You need to get the digestive process started in the mouth, where the digestive juices are right there, and they start digesting things. And on top of that, your other little bonus is that you get to exercise your jaws and your mouth, so, and that's good. So then I just mix it in with that, and mix it up, and you've got a very, very nice, yummy mixture. Like when I have this, it's like having dessert for breakfast. So I invite you to have dessert for breakfast, or any time of the day. And please let me know how it goes for you. I'd love to hear your ideas on smoothies and how it worked for you. And this is just the first one. I'm going to have a whole series of these videos, and you'll get to see using lots of different ingredients, different ways, different kinds of blenders as well. I'm going to show you some other blenders. So tune in for the next ones. Thank you for viewing today, and look forward to doing the next one with you. Bye.